in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Dreaming It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that girl.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from that moment where I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town was only she, was as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to ruin Mary Bell.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, are you so cute? Be still, my heart, I'm learning freely. He's such a tall, large, strong, and handsome brute. Bonjour. Good day. You call this bacon a lovely bread? Some cheese.
Excuse me. Please let me through. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you even read any of this? There's not even any pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you?
The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you would be head over to the tavern and take a look at a couple of my trophies?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father. Ha! That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out to the woods and find the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh no, not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
LeFou, just go out to the woods and find me a deer for my wedding feast.
But it's dark and spooky and it's filled with spiders. Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm glad to give up on this. Comfort you.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well then, we'd better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. So, you having a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. People talk.
They talk about me, too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed. transformed, and I knew I could never be without her. The same will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
Love you.
I know. My beautiful, beautiful Belle. Now, what do you say we give her a try? All right, stand back.
It's working! It's working! Alvin, you did it! You really did it! You win first prize for the fair tomorrow! I just know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will now.
Oh, I almost forgot! I made you a scarf for good luck!
Now I know I'll win. Good Lord. Get out of this town and travel to all those far-off places you read about in those books of yours. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa!
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful!
First prize is nearly mine. That's why my best invention, so simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my only princess. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must miss the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale. And not a rainbow. Wolves! Get back! Back! Help! Help me! Hello? Hello?
I told you not to let him in.
I leave you to the wolves!
Is someone there?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
Is anyone home?
Not a word, Mia. Not a word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay.
Oh, Godsman, anyhow. Monsoon, you are welcome here.
Who said that? I know someone's there now. Thank you. Step out where I can see.
Hello?
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait! Wait! Your clock and your talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? Quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Godsman, where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, this. Oh, stop this, eh? Really, sir. Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a talk. Action!
Presume that.
Oh, Monsieur, you must be chilled to the bone. Here, come on your side by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumia has had this household. I demand they stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la.
Well, hello?
This has gone too far. I'm Natasha and...
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
There you are.
Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey, little fella, what's your name?
Chip,
Hello, Chip.
for blanket and dog. I just love older men. But that you always try to make me jealous. But it's not going to work this time. Me? What about you? With Michelle, Jacques, Simone, Pierre, Veronique? Oh, Veronique!
Lumia, we've got to get out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we're visiting a stranger?
The master will never know. As I was saying, Miss Master, find us an order there. Should we hide, Mama? No, there is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumia is right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
That's no longer to explain. The man looks at the bottom by wound.
Who let him in?
Look, master, make it an opportunity. Say everything against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I want my way in the woods, and
You're not welcome here.
then I'll be on my way.
It's his, isn't it?
I wasn't.
It's what you came here for, isn't it? To get a look at the monster?
No, I need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
What'd she say? Why would you do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it so.
If so,
What?
ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like this is going to change your feelings for me, is it?
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, I suppose if we're going to have a wedding, I better propose to the bride.
What?
Run along now, run along. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? You know, Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! Been dreaming just one dream, really all your life. Been scheming just one thing, will you be your wife? Will you be some immense poverty? Good news that we This equation plus math doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin extend with me. The racing sons galore. Each built 6'4". Each one stuck with every Gaston gene.
I've been hearing this.
Keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified that you are part of this sighting scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my lace hill, roasting over fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
And see that we will share all that love and pride. I'll have Belle for my wife. Be sure of that.
If she turns him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Not as much!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry me, the wife of the boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee he's done once much more than this religion. I want to venture in the grapevine somewhere. I want to go more than I can tell. And for once, it would be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they got planned. Belle! Have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf? Oh, this? Found it in the woods. Pretty nice, huh? That belongs to my father. Yeah, well, finders keepers. LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that. No, think. Somewhere in the woods. Carter! Oh, near the crossroads, okay? Ow. Something must have happened. LeFou, you have to take me back. Oh no, not the woods again. Take me, not a blue run. Then I'll find it myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had the vitamins, 70s in the master's chest.
I was trying to be hospitable. Counselor, can you blame me for trying to maintain what little humanity we have left? Look at us.
Look at you. What about me?
You have always been a bit insufferable, but every day you become a bit more inflexible, a bit more tightly wound, a bit more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid pun.
At least we are not forgone as some as the others. You remember Michelle?
Always was doing about her looks. And that's exactly what she become.
Oh, vanity.
Little George needs the work.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. Not very bright, dumb as a
A Greek?
zero wall.
Jean-Claude's a Greek wall?
Yes, that is him in behind the stove in the kitchen. Slowly but surely, we are all becoming things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? As long as we sent the old beggar woman out on her ear?
Are we not responsible too for making music ladies?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will not do it to Nancy. I just hope there is something left in me when the master finally breaks his spell.
We've got to hold on, and we've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? It's a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Oh, mademoiselle!
Lumia, I should do most of the talking.
You!
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Shiny!
One word, that's all I'm asking for.
Dear.
No, really, everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. What did that have?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories. It never was hopes up for no reason. God, you hear? There's a young lady in the castle.
See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that. This girl has come to break this spell.
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop it, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yeah, I'm find me.
Your hands are like ice. We have got to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time in this place. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait. Please, forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
I did. Would you let him go?
Only if you promise to stay forever.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait a minute. Step up to the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, please, no, no. Open the
Where's my daughter?
No.
Take him to the crossroads.
Please,
Please,
no.
let me go.
No.
Let me go.
Papa!
Belle! Belle!
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought,
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Cause I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You
word the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very great thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa very much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. Then we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone has made the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No exception, Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. I don't know how much more I can bear.
More beer?
What more? I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Got to take this Thursday to see Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as fancy. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they refer to beyond. No one's big like Gaston, I mean big like Gaston. No one's got a sword left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I would have a Gaston. If I were us, if well, if Gaston is the best, and the rest is all his. No one fights like Gaston, dances lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him straggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expecting no way into it.
That's for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bunch.
Ooh! Ah! Wow! My, what I got like Gaston.
Oh, yeah! Maurice!
You've got Albert, he's got Belle, he's got it locked in another. Not a minute to lose, we must go at once.
Slow down, Maurice! Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is this a big beast?
Huge!
Spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes!
Ugly snout.
Hideously ugly!
Cruel face.
Yes, yes, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, man. We'll help you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'll find him myself!
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Who I'm afraid I would think you.
Dangerous pastime.
Wacky old fruit is no sparkler. Standing is only so slow. The wheels in my head have been turning. I looked at that loony old man. I promised myself I'd be married to Belle. Right now I'm falling away. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes,
Now I get it.
lifestyle. No one like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Take you harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As young as we stand.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
And pretend like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we should be celebrating. I'm gonna die, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Miss Books?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to it.
You tell me. I can't.
Tell me what.
Now, don't get upset with me, but you got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It looks like a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't the last night when I went to bed. What's happening to me?
It's the spell on it.
It will be all right. Just relax.
Relax? How can I relax? What's gonna go next? My mind?
It will be all right. Just calm down.
I'm frightened, Mia.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps to see about her. Won't be a minute.
I thought I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young thing is also father and her freedom, all in the same day.
Master, you thought perhaps that this could be the girl to break this spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Perfect. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, we'll be human again, Ballerina.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we do not have to. The rose has begun to wind.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and look at her.
Here's a point.
Now, Master, you must help us see past the fact.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by at least trying to make your perfect self more presentable. Straighten up, try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wings,
But be gentle.
shower her with compliments.
but be sincere, and
And
above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
Who? Oh, yes. She's not coming. Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, this may not be the best way to win the girl's attention.
Yes, attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
deep friends, Master, deep friends.
Give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Ah,
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop!
Oh, Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do, give up? I can't. Not until I hear the sound of my little boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
quite right, Mr. Fox. Lumiere, stand watch the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know Master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't need to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that person was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win those forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit, act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman, act like a gentle man.
Lumiere?
Oh, Pepe, come to me, my little fluff. Hachi!
Hold in my hand, isn't it? You're not softly anymore.
Oh, this horrible, horrible spell! Oh, Pepe, you really cut me to the quick. Do you really think a little thing like that could change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I've been burned by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry. I'll bring Mrs. Potts. That's all right. I'll go myself. But what about the master? He's really not going to like this. I know. Oh dear, oh dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that might be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, hello, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cocklet, head of this household.
Fantastic girl, she is gone. I swear my eyes never. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stupid, stop that. Is there anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable? Anything at all?
Actually, I am
Except that
Cogsworth.
you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh, I'm not about to let the whole thing go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and...
Cogsworth, I am surprised that this girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
But what is dinner with such a little bit of music?
Music?
Mon chéri, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here. So we invite you to relax, pull up that chair, as the dining room proudly proclaims your dinner. Be yes, be our guests. Put ourselves to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, shawty, and we will do the rest. So is your hot order, so why we only need to spend. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can't sing, they can't dance. After all, this is wrong. And you say that years never second best. Go on, unfold your lips. Take a glance and say you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
We ragu, she's a clay, come there.
We'll prepare and serve and play. You're in every cabaret. You're alone and scared. See banquets over there. Going to New York and complaining while things are well entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in what they taste of chicken.
Go on and enjoy your glass of
all. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time being in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh no, I figured it out myself. I'd like to look around, if that's all right with you. Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure it's the best idea. We don't want Bruno Google poking around you in the air, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, may I draw your attention to the hand-painted series, complete with transforming into light amidst the nymphs and symphonies.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And if you'd like to take note of the unusual averted portraits, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And what I always have to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And now the last time a stone of that weight was queried in the city.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West.
Oh, so that's the West Wing?
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding, what an idea, hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle wants to see something else?
Maybe later. Perhaps the garden or the library. You have a library? With books?
Yes, gods of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
I thought I told you to never come here.
I know, but
You don't realize what you could have done. Now get out!
don't touch me.
You have no right. No right.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No. No. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. You just don't understand. There's so little left in me. So little left. And in life's twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from
should have seen. All the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no points anymore if I can love her. Love's spirit could win me, no hope that could bend me. How far could I love her and that she'd set me free? But it's not too late if I had loved her. Let the world be done with me.
Now, Boo, I want you to go up to the audience and tell them we're having intermission.
Oh no, not intermission! Anything but intermission! You know I hate intermission!
Tell them.
But it's dark and spooky, and there's so many people! We will now be having a 15-minute intermission. Oh no!
Boo!
Just taking your
Not to stop at intermission. How is
adults, I'm just scared. The adults, as soon as they saw their hand up in the light, they were like, which I appreciate. Yep, the other adults, which I did not.
First of all, you two are doing awesome. The amount of times you haven't had to you're spot on every time.
On every show I've had at least one person do this in front of my life.
Just stick. But anyway, you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
good business. Don't drop any of that up there. I'm ready to take Cheetos. I picked up Cheetos. Is that gonna happen? I'm actually, I kind of think we got to speak the stage, and then we're going to walk through here and pick up the big stuff, and I'm done. 'Cause they're using this for highlights. Yeah.
and run away.
Well, I would turn away if you wouldn't have frightened me.
Then you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. No. Hold still. Stay still. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I bet they could give them if they try.
So, the ice is broken as that?
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the bird baby? It's a losing pattern and an alarm rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is time for us to give them a little push. We need to find a nice romantic way to bring them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
This way, I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shine my heart. Oh, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me before. She smiles at me. I get all choked up. I can't breathe. That's good. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual thing. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intimidate me.
No. This is no ordinary girl. You need something special, something that's lopsided, something. Ah!
What? Are you sure?
Yes, now say something about that red.
It's cute.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Now, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
A Dixie girl.
Can I open them?
Right.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
You really like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
But there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I would love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit on me. That's my song.
Repetitiveness.
But here it is.
I know that yes, they come together on their own.
It's sensitive.
You just wait and see. A few days more. There may be something that I wasn't said
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there? Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy. Mama. Yes, dear. Will I ever get to be a boy again? I hope so, my dear. When will I know? Soon, if it's me. We'll be back soon. Come along, dear. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the
So
sword.
that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place for a little while and make me forget
Forget?
who I and what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it feels like to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose a great shout from the crowd. Arthur is king!
I told you so.
They're still in there? Yes, and so long he has been a perfect gentleman. You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly. It's healthy, son. I've been feeling it too. We, my little friend. Today we have been working for Libby as well. If only that were true, Libby. Human again, human again. Yes, just think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. We'll say that the ones that morning charm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, which should cost several husbands alone. I'll walk down on the shelf and to sweet me myself. I can't wait to be human again. When you're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little crystals up, they can boost my mind. Oh, Sherry wants it all, we talk more. I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. Boy, I easily fit through that door. I'll let suits and one there, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense. And why for a change?
Really, is that what they say?
Can I help it to find tips? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back so waiting. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
So swim let us round and go. Let's let some light in the room. I did feel I could tell someone might break the spell any day now. Shine up, zip wraps up the door. convent. No one could ever make her smile again. Well, that's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you would like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Tonight? With you? Oh, yes!
When we're given again, when we're given again, when the girl finally sets us all free, she's a friend again, we're a son again, we'll resume our long lost deja vu. We'll be playing again, on the day again, and we'll pray and then sing and sing free. When we cast off this marvelous dress, here from our top, we'll be all that our hopes and to live with your word. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morning, defining it we're all as human Human again. Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
That will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will feel it in here. You must speak from the heart.
Speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of,
Nothing.
master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Oh, my prince, you must find the courage.
Master, look at the rose. We have such little time.
We know you can do it.
must speak from the heart. Something wrong?
I was thinking about my father. I miss you very much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. With this magic mirror, you'll be able to see anything you wish to see.
And I'd like to see my father. Papa? Papa? Oh no! There's something's wrong! He's in the toilet! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to me!
What?
Go to me!
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time now. Take that with you. Use it to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go! Go! You'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had to continue.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That should be it, then. The spell should be broken.
That's not enough, Lydia. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken, no spell has been broken, no point anymore if she can love me. No hope she would do so, no dreams of pursuit so. I finally know that I shall always believe in this hopeless state, condemned to wait for death to set me free.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I followed.
You were in the woods, Papa. I didn't think I'd ever find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That
It's
terrible?
not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But then, somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. I just see him differently now. Now that I think about it, I see the whole world differently. There's danger
But there is a beast.
All right, go on quietly now.
No!
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
It's one little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Fine. Have it your way. Bring the old man.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh no! He would never hurt anyone! I know he looks frightful, but he's kind and gentle. He's my friend!
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. What hunted wild beasts and I've seen what we can do. Look, I'm stopping your children. He'll come after them in the night.
You would never do that!
You know what? Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Let's say the jelly said.
Knocking us at night, said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. We have it on our village if we let him more to breathe.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist through the woods, the darkness in the shadows. It's the night where what is morning sliding by. Stand where and we're there at the drawbridge of the castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, look paws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! But kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
You can't stop us!
Oh, Papa, it's still my fault! I have to go back and warn him!
I'm coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Not your toys, not your horse.
No courage to this sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a woods, where within a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast when it's tall as a mountain. He will press with his blood and his knees. Sally forth, Sally bold, crack your sword, crack your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
Will they seize the castle and bring back his head?
The light growing up, understanding that the scaredness of this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, take your children and your wives, and save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Marching days, take your time, we're not marching in your battle, and the cradles of the dangerous increase. Bring the fire, sing a song, here we come, we're making strong, you're making friends, you can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Leave me in peace. It doesn't matter. Just let me come.
Go reap an ugly with the flesh. What? Too kind and gentle to fight back. You thought she cared for you. Ha! How could a girl like that want a thing like you? You fool. She hates me. She sent me here to kill the beast.
No.
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
Get out. Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
back.
Of course he came back. I couldn't let them. Also, we had come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you one last.
We're together now. You'll see.
Oh, stop it! Stop that! That's them!
Mia! Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was secret.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was. Oh, Babette, you look so much better. I thought you liked the way I looked before. I did. But I like you better this way. Then you were lying to me. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Maybe a little. Yeah. I like you better this way too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like my gown? I wore this my encore at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I
Oh,